Okay, Micromod Dude here, and basically I'm going to show you guys how I did the install on my Elantra GT Sport Turbo. My base installation, as you can see, I have two 10-inch Alpine baseline 10-inch woofers here. And what I had to do is, what you'll need to do yourself if you want to go ahead and install something like this, is you're going to have to tap into this subwoofer right here. So basically you pop this out, pop it out over here, and pop this out, and you'll have to also you'll have to undo this. And here also you'll have some right here. You just have to pop those out, and then this will come off right here. And then here it uses some kind of socket screw here. You have to go ahead and undo that. Once you undo these here, then you'll be able to pull this out. Now once this comes out, inside here you'll see 4 wires going to the speaker. What you need to do is tap into 2 of those wires. I think I used probably the 2 right ones. I forget which ones I used exactly, but you can play around with those 4 wires. Those are all wires that you could use to tap in to power to bring sound to your amp. And then what you'll also have to do is on this side, tap in, do the same thing on this side, is pull all this side out, tap into this for your remote wire. Then you can just run one, the red wire coming from here. You're gonna tap into it, cut it, tap into it, and then run it down towards the back. And then let's go back here, I'll show you what I got. And then back here, basically, as you can see here, I have all my wiring set up here. This is my JBL amp, GTX500. And as you can see, you could run the ground right there. And I already wired everything up basically, but the concept is there of how to do it. That's probably the easier part to do. The harder part is to run the wiring. You got all your wires here running. You're gonna have to run it through underneath the seat, run it from underneath here and through here. So underneath here, this comes out. You can just pop it up, and you'll have to run the wires through here. I have a bunch. I did an extra work on this job, but this will come down that way, and then you'll run it this way. You can pull this out, run the wiring all the way down here. This here, your front hood, this will pop out. You have to pull this out, and then the hardest part probably of all, I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me actually stop it so I can turn on the flashlight. Okay, so back here, the hardest job of all is running that. See right there? That is my 12 or 14 volt, 12 volts. That is going to the battery. That is the hardest part you'll ever have to do. I had to get a screwdriver and kind of pull apart the seam there, and then that'll be able to get you to the front compartment of the engine so you can run that wire through. That was the hardest to have everything I had to do here. I did some extra work. I also installed a little sub bass. This controls the bass and the remote on the amp. I can manually turn it on and off from here too. So it's by the company CT Sounds. I'll put probably a look in the description. It's a bass knob, and basically, it took me a few hours to do all this. It wasn't an easy job to do. Probably one of the harder installs I've had to do in the past, because I'm just tapping into all of the custom systems here. So yeah, there it is. And pretty much once you get all this hooked up, because this is a hatchback, the bass reflects really good off the hatchback, so you get awesome sound. So there it is. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Until next time, peace.